Welcome back to Leon's Kitchen. Today we're doing omelets. Today I'm showing you how to do a simple cheese omelet. Come on in and let's get started. What I've done is I use 2 teaspoons of butter, 2 teaspoons of olive oil. I've let it melt and I'm swirling it around to coat my pan real well. I'm cracking 3 eggs for this particular recipe. You can use as many as you like. But it's omelet recipe. And I'm just whisking them up a little bit, nice and even and fluffy. Now some omelets you can add some cream if you like, but for this is just we're not using any cream, and we're gonna let our pan warm up again. I took it off the heat, so we're gonna give it a minute to warm back up, and once it warms up, so we're going to add the eggs to it. Remember that the eggs are already warm temperature, so we're not putting something cold into something hot. Right. Swirl it around, put it on the stick, and then just pour eggs in there. Like this. Set that to the side. And just let them firm up. Give that a second. I turn the heat up just a little bit more. I had it on low. I turned it up to low medium, and we're gonna let those cook a little bit. And you can tell because it's gonna firm up around the edges. Brother, can we get a good shot of the pan now? And just let that work its magic on its own for a couple seconds. Now, a short story is, you know, the best way to learn how to do different eggs is just to do them. I just happen to have experience in restaurants where I was a egg cook on Sundays, where people would come up and tell me how they wanted the eggs to cook, and I just cooked them however they wanted it. You do that for 3 or 4 hours, week after week, you get pretty good at making omelets and eggs in all kind of different ways. And so it's starting to firm up around the sides. And we're just going to get that a little bit more. I turned up the heat just a little bit more. And one of the most important things that you do when you're cooking is be patient. Let it do itself. It's gonna get there. And so it's firming up around the sides. And you take your spatula and you just run around the sides, because you don't want it to stick. And it may seem like there's a lot of oil and butter in the pan. Look at it as that's a whole lot of deliciousness in the pan. Now, I'm pushing the pan around. That's what we want to do. We want it to move just like that, because it's only going to take a few minutes to cook. And so you see it as it bubbles up. I'm moving around, that keeps it from sticking. The pan is nice and lubricated. And then I'm adding cheese. Now this is just cheddar cheese. You can actually add a whole lot of stuff to your omelet. Today I chose just to do a cheese omelet, make it nice and simple. And you can put as much as little as you like. Now normally we load them up here at the powerhouse. And what I just did, I just flipped the egg over. That's nice and pretty. Still swirling it around. Loosey-goosey. It's starting to sizzle a little bit. And we almost done. We're going to flip it over one more time, just because. We'll take your spatula, put it over there, flip it over again until it flips. Now I have a nice pretty omelet. Give that another 30 seconds. And we're going to add that to the pan. I'm turning off the heat because she is ready. We're gonna finish it with just a little bit of chives on the top as a garnish. And a little bit of bacon on the side to go with our toast. So here you have it. Leon's simple cheese omelet with bacon and toast with a little bit of butter. Thank you very much for joining me this morning at Leon's Kitchen. Enjoy my omelet.